Medical, and when I did, I got a call saying that they went over my papers and I was going to be accepted on the television show Psychic Kids Shows in the Paranormal. I went through a lot of different tasks, and they would ask me a lot of different questions to make sure that I was legit. Because, especially in this field, there's a lot more fakes than anything else. And I filmed over the summer. They came to my house. I went to Louisville, New York, where I first began my missing person case, my first one. When I came back, I got a whole bunch of emails, especially since the show. I'm now working on 5 missing person cases. That's one of the things, it's my specialty. Reading people isn't my specialty, it's missing person cases. And I actually picked up a different ability from the show, which is called remote viewing. And that is when I can leave my body, usually at night, go to a location of where this person is, or was, and see the past, present, and future, and bring that information back with me and put it into words. Pick up from this. I was always psychic since I was 10. I was never a medium. A psychic gets information but has no clue where it comes from. You always hear them say, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel. Mediums see spirit. They know who's with you. This is a family member or a spirit guide. If nobody can accept the spirit that comes through, I will then concentrate, and most likely it will be a spirit guide. A lot of spirit guides will come through and a lot of family will come through. And people will have to be honest, because the first couple most likely is just going to be, just there. And most likely, my friend made a joke about them being lined up the steps. Most likely, to get organized, they're going to be lined up the steps in the hallway. Wow. And they'll come through. And as they come through, they'll come through. Other mediums, you'll be seeing, maybe I'll look by you and it'll be over top of your head. I'll look by you, it'll be on your side. I work differently. I have OCD. So my spirits have to be organized. But, yeah.
Where's Mr. Unknown tonight?
Mr. Unknown is actually, he will be right here the whole night. He will be manifested in the spirit, even though you won't be able to see or hear, he will be there. He has to manifest, and he doesn't even have to take off me tonight. He'll be taking off the other spirits. Another thing that happened was, shortly after I came home from Louisville, the second time I did pass away. I'm the one who found him, and when I found him, I first walked in and was like, what are you doing? Why are you out of bed? Because I saw his spirit there more than anything. And then when I actually concentrated, I found out that he was gone. But that's how exact their looks come through. Like, it's you there, you there. They don't come in color though. When spirit comes through, I describe them personality, name, or what they look like. But if I say name, I can see them, but I just can't work in their vibration to get exactly what they look like. Even though they're sitting right there, I won't be able to say their name. It's something that I can't explain. A lot of people can't.
Are they in black and white?
Most of them are in black and white, and if I look at their shirt, I'll be in the vibration of their shirt, and then blue will come in mine, or stripes. Stripes, black and white stripes, and then blue and red. And that's hard because sometimes, I'm seeing a shirt black and white. Well, nobody had, black and white pants that he wore all the time. Other than that, I will go on and tell you exactly what I believe. Now my belief, I am a spiritualist, which I picked up. It's a philosophy, a science, and a religion. It's pretty much the belief in continuity of life. But this is it. When we do pass over, we go someplace in the next plane. Now if I say anything and somebody is offended, I am sorry. And if I start to offend you too much, please let me know and I'll stop and I'll move on. believe in God. I believe in Satan. I do not believe in the name Satan or God. I believe as we put the name chair to chair, grass to grass, we put the name God to God to get an image in our minds better. And I just believe that, God is everything positive, positive energy, good energy. Satan is everything negative, negative energy, and positive energy. That being said, I believe half-half. I mean, half positive, half negative. I believe that there are many more, steps. I believe that we could have had a past life. I'm not a past life psychic medium, so I don't pick up on that. They usually say that you died in your past life is what your biggest fear is. Then I believe, of course, we have this one, and I believe that everybody here that dies goes over into the next plane. Whether you're a killer, you're a nun from any, you cross over to go into this next, the next plane, which I call the spirit plane, the spirit world. The reason I say this is because when spirit comes through, they do come through negative, they do come through positive. I've had negative, I've had positive energy come through. And they just all come through at the same time, no matter what. And if that was true, then I would be able to feel the difference from if they come from up, from up or down or from left or right. But they come all at once. I like to always say that somebody who was the worst person ever, was maybe an alcoholic and killed someone and everything. I bet anybody that knew one of them always hears "I'm sorry" a lot. When they're, I always use this because it's the easiest way I can say it. But when they're drunk, when they do drink, they come through not knowing, just not themselves. But when they're sober, you hear "I'm sorry." I didn't realize that I said that most of the time in most cases. It won't happen again, or something like that. And then they get drunk again, and it's the same fighting, name calling. And then they're sober, and "I'm sorry," it would happen again. But when you cross over, you can't be nothing but sorry, because you can't drink again, you can't do anything else negative. So you're in that I'm truly sorry state. And that's why I believe that everybody just does cross over. I believe that even if you're a killer or when you cross over, you are in that sorry state, and that pretty much, just hoping that you can get forgiveness from the people that you affected. I believe that people focus on the facts of religion too much rather than the core belief, what people really should believe in. And they worry about this and that and everything around religion, other than why am I actually here? What do I actually believe? And I think that's a big problem. I mean, people always joke around with 2012 and everything like that. And the truth is that there is a change, that is taking place, and it's taken place for a long time, much more before I was born. People are not handling situations the right way. They're not handling problems the wrong way, thus leading to bad vibration and shifts. And when I say this can be taking place because just recently in the news, they're trying to add a new zodiac sign because the Earth didn't shift. And that is I believe that is the effect of us. That we are, nowadays if there's a problem, you want a car and you don't have enough money, steal it. You don't like someone, kill them. And that's a lot of people, a lot more. With missing person cases, it's going up yearly 8-fold, 8 times more yearly. Over the last 10 years, 8-fold. The last 10 years, the missing person cases went up 8 times what they were. Along with killings went up, I think that it was 7-fold. 7 times what it went up. That's just kind of pathetic that people turn to that. That's what's wrong with the world, I believe in. And my opinion changes daily. I never believe in the same thing. A spirit can come through and change my mind about everything. And